Hey, it's Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. I know it has been quite a while since I've shared a crafty video or a planner video, but I do have a planner setup video for you today. I'm going to take you along as I set up my monthly spread for December 2023 in my Jibun Techo Biz Mini Diary. This is the B6 Slim size. I'm going to be using products from the Daisy Planner add-on and the Daisy Weeks calendar sticker kits. These are all from the Let It Snow collection. This is such a cute little whimsical winter collection. The colors are really nice. Just they're not too crazy Christmas, but also Christmassy if you want them to be super Christmassy, in my opinion. Which is nice because other things happen in December than just Christmas. So I am going to lay down some washi here as a home for my monthly banner. I did this in September or maybe August. Whichever was the super mixed media heavy kit. And I just really liked that it gave a home to the monthly banner. So we're going to repeat it here. I also did it in November, as you saw just a second ago. This gingham washi came in a previous Cocoa Daisy kit. It's not with the Let It Snow collection. Let It Snow, you'll see in a minute, came with kind of a medium width washi, and it's kind of a big bright floral, and I just like kind of the neutral touch of this softer blue and white gingham pattern. So I'm just trying to make sure that the pattern lines up and didn't overlap the calendar too much. You're not going to see a ton of it, but I just wanted the tops and the bottoms to be more lined up. So next we're going to move to the top headers. And again, this is that medium thickness washi. So not like a true thin washi and not the full size. And it is a really lovely, definitely like a winter floral. And I'm going to use that as a place to hold my Days of the Week stickers in a second here. I am going to start laying down my this month box and then the upcoming like future planning box at the bottom. I do trim them just a little bit because they're a little too tall for the calendar box height. So I did that, but I was off screen, and these just hold things that I know are coming in the current month but might not have a date, or things that I know need to be getting done or keeping in my mind for planning of other things. And then the bottom box I'm using as a catch-all for all things that might be happening in 2024. I'm not quite sure. My heart is telling me to stay in this particular planner until April, which is when April. April is the spring start for Jibun Techo, and so my plan is to stay for there, but then part of me is thinking, oh, maybe I'll just get a new one and start completely fresh, but I think I'm staying in this planner until April, but either way, I'm going to use that bottom box for all of the 2024 things that I know of that are coming so far. I'm going to start adding in lots of labels and icons for all the different things going on this month. I have a couple of boxes set out already for events. I'm going to add in our paydays coming up, and then we will have a couple more because I have been working a lot this last month, And so our pay weeks alternate. So we're using up all kinds of stickers right now, which is nice to not have a ton left over in my stash. So lots of these important and reminders. I'm going to add in this cute little New Year's Eve sticker, Merry Christmas sticker, and the first day of winter sticker. That early release sticker I had put in when I first moved into this planner, and those are from PMD Stickers. Her Etsy shop is listed in my links below. And I cut half of one of the deco boxes and then labeled on top of it, and then the other half I will use in my weeklies. We have the cute little candy cane, and we're going to put a big box on top of that. My kids have a Christmas performance coming up, multiple showings, and then I think, what else? Oh, this cute little deco box down there, and I'm going to add a couple of florals in the space between my catch-all box and then up there between the this month box and December 1. I think next I might be adding in birthdays. Oh, I can't remember. Let's see. It's been forever since I made the spread, and then now doing the voiceover. Yes, here we go. I think maybe. Okay, so I did put in the birthdays. I had a couple other things that I knew I was missing. I just couldn't remember the exact dates for them, so that's why I was flipping back and forth to my November monthly spread, because I do kind of keep a this is what's coming up next month box, similar to the one that you see here that I'm going to use for 2024. Last, we are going to work on getting the number stickers on. I switched to doing this kind of as the almost last step of my page setup, because I found that I was needing to lift up those numbers to put in my decorative boxes and layer labels and stuff. So obviously it took quite a few times before I thought, oh, maybe we'll just put the numbers last. So for this, it's really working well to put those in almost last. I did add a couple more small stickers as I remembered which things were coming up, and then I believe we're going to start putting down the pen and filling out all the details for the events that are on here. And right now it doesn't look super, super busy, but you'll see in a little bit that it's filled up quite a bit as I start writing a lot of things in. When I first recorded this and the initial voiceover, we were going to end with me adding the pin before the month started with the things that I knew were coming. And in a little bit here, I tacked on a short little flip through of what my planner looks like now and all the weeks that we've added, or all the details that we've added throughout the weeks. It really has filled up for my family. I've done the voiceover for this in chunks, so, and I didn't re-listen to any of the things that I said previous, so I apologize if I've repeated myself a ton, but we have a couple parties. I'm on an event committee this year for a holiday party for our community. We have a retirement that we're going to and some traveling. My kiddos are doing a Christmas production with their school. And then I'm going to have a ton of work days. We also have a spelling bee coming up. It's just a very full time of year. So, this is kind of where the month, what my planner looked like at the beginning of the month. And now you'll see where we are here at the middle of the month. Okay, so you just watched me put this monthly spread together. And as I mentioned, the last couple of months have been incredibly busy for me and my family, so I haven't been able to get on and record a lot of me putting together my monthly spreads and weekly spreads. So I wanted to flip through and show you just what they look like, because I really did love these kits from Coco Daisy. So this is my November monthly. The December monthly you just saw me mostly build, and then we're going to flip back here. Here is November, and things just kind of went off the rails from here. I mean, I set everything up, but we've just been so incredibly busy. So the first week or so, like half week of November is here. Then the first full week, we traveled this weekend after I had a lot of work days. Then we had a very full week again with me working. And then I did December daily prep day. And my husband had gone out of town during all of this. And then we go into Thanksgiving week here, and we traveled, and I had more work at the school, but in a different capacity than my job at school. Then we go from that into the first week of December, another travel weekend, and my husband's birthday. Then we are into the first full week of December, and I've worked this week as well. And we had another event. We have another event this week, so lots of stuff going on, but lots of fun and lots of busyness. So I've been needing to put dates in and use a lot of stickies. I hope that I will have some time coming up to film this next coming week before I have to write in it. I'm hoping for a couple days off where I'm not doing committee stuff or events, because a lot of those are behind me, and maybe have a couple days off to myself. But thanks for coming along with me today and spending your time as I set up this monthly spread and do the flip through. And as always, I have a couple of still photos of my monthly spread tacked on to the end of this. Please hit like and or subscribe to my channel. It would mean a lot to me. And if you have any questions or comments, be sure to add them to the video, and I would love to respond to you. Thanks again for spending your time with me. Bye!